I, Darry Smith, having been duly elected to the office of Chairman for the municipality of Martin, do hereby swear that I am qualified to hold such office and that I will duly and faithfully fulfill the duties of such office without fear or favor, partiality or ill will, and to do the best of my judgment and ability. So help me God.
Chairman Darry Smith, I now invite you to make the statutory declaration for office of Chairman of the Regional Corporation of
This humbling experience, this opportunity to continue to serve the people of Martin in the capacity of Chairman. I'd like to also thank the leadership of the party, councillors, the Alderman, for putting faith in me to continue to serve, and I use the word continue to serve the statement due to the fact that most of you all are quite aware of the work that my family and myself have been doing in the community for years. Working with the youth in the area, my father and wife who's here today as well, Attorney Daniel Campbell, and my father, Deacon Michael Smith, who has been taught us when you give with your right hand and left hand does not know. So you will find that we not see the work that we do in the papers and we call the media and stuff, but Mike as the deacon for Martin for St. John Parish created history by becoming one of the first deacons in the country and co-chairman for the deacon of the new Catholic Church. And has worked very closely with the elderly, the youth, the Roman Catholic schools in the community. My mother as well has also done religious knowledge classes for free for many years, and worked with the life and the spirits and Legion of Mary, etc. in the community for years. I myself have worked very close with the youth in the area, the Martin North Secondary School, with the football, with the football, the Martin All-Star basketball team from COVID, a number of music programs and stuff like that. So we've been in the area working for many years. That's why I can say continue to serve at a different level. I want to start off by ensuring that I really think prayer is very key. When you pray what I do, really move in regards to the relationship that we have with the staff of the Martin Regional Corporation. I think it's imperative, and I want to speak to that for a bit from meeting with our councillors and council, that we want to ensure that it's a clean slate and that we respect the space, the environment, the opinions of the staff of the Martin Regional Corporation. It takes two hands to clap. We have a very close team here with 10 councillors and the Alderman. I had the privilege to work in 2 local elections for the party. The previous one, of course, was the result. But this one in particular stood out to me with regards to the high level of professionalism and the level of teamwork that these guys seem to portray throughout the campaign and after. So I'm letting you all know that as of now, it's a clean state. We want to work with you all very closely, ensure that there are no issues. If you have any discussions, feel free to come to us. We want to learn from you all in that capacity. We also want to ensure that our meetings are held a little different. We want to have efficient meetings. We want to have everyone prepared when we have meetings. We want to have a lean team with regards to the amount of other committees that we're going to be forming. Right? I was aware that there are quite a few committees in the last council. We try to keep it maximum 8 or 9 if that much and ensure that punctuality is a must. We must start on time. Once it's a quorum, we will start. If it's not a quorum, we're still to decide with regards to the committee. So the bonus is already going to come on time. We're also going to be starting meetings in the morning, so we can have fresh ideas and thought process. We want to work with you out in the field. We want to be ensured that we work with you, which is out in the field, not in the office. We try as much as possible to get certain things passed, accurately and properly, but we want to know that we work with you hand in hand with the notices, with the staff, to ensure that we get things done. In terms of communication, right? We're very blessed to have Mr. Michael Alderman, who I myself have a marketing background. To ensure Michael Alderman is one of the top advertising marketers in the country, and with a lot of my feedback from the University of Florida. In terms of the level of communication among staff, council, local government ministry, purchases, I think is very, very important. In terms of projects that we're doing, getting feedback from them, getting feedback from you all, letting them know what's going on in the community. You're going to see a huge improvement with regards to communication internally and externally to the public. That also includes all stakeholders, including the TSTs and so on. We want to work very closely with them. Again, it's a team state, whatever chips we have been on the shoulder before, please give us the opportunity to work with you all to get things done with regards to that. We also want to be very proactive. I know when Mother Nature is ready for you, she's ready for you. I mean, you've seen it in other countries. We are not going to push the political aspect of the work. I mean, what is done is done. In fact, we want to move forward and be proactive and work together. Because at the end of the day, however your culture, the other council did work. I know Mr. Sammy, the other chairman, did do a lot of work, and we're very grateful and thankful for that. I'm sure that we focus on the goals at hand. I had a conversation with a few people, and again, my marketing background always making polls. When I ask people and friends who live outside of the market, central, Tobago, south, etc., if you one vote to describe the market, the first thing they see is flood. One vote to describe the market, crime. Right? And I've been asking these questions as we go along. So these are the two main focusing issues that we're going to be dealing with. It was placed in our manifestos as well as the moving party. Sort of 40 manifestos, and we are very lucky that Mr. Inwood was the chairman of that committee with regards to the NACI, was ensuring that the market got its information in there for the manifestos. We haven't had the preview, of course, we have to go through these procedures to see any of the projects that are already started, etc. But again, we are not one to throw plans and projects that are going. If we see that it's something that is going and is going well, we will treat it to support, let it continue through. But this thing about the politics, about because of the party coming through it all, you're not going to see that through this council. And we have to sit down like that, understand and make the decision, or sit down with the council and go through the plan so that you have access to that information. See what you're working on. And I saw some things, I heard some feedback from some of the staff members as well. To assure Mr. Sammy, we will continue with the projects again. We may have to tweak this, but we will work it out. But I assure you